did anybody really believe that the grandma committed suicide? I was 100,000, 1,000,000, quadrillion, forshillion believe that the grandma did not commit suicide. We're talking Beautiful Bones episode 3. And I gotta say, this episode, like I said, was very predictable, but I definitely got into the episode because I understood the situation, especially with Kagumi's grandma, her and the grandpa having dementia. I have my family, one of our members is, Alzheimer's. It's not Alzheimer's, it's Alzheimer's. And you get why she would have thought that, her grandma pretty much committed suicide because she couldn't handle caretaking the husband, the grandpa. And it's hard. Caretaking is very hard. If you have a loved one who needs that help, it's stressful. It's very stressful on yourself because a lot of times you have to take care of another person. So I applaud the people who definitely are able to take care of their family members who can't even remember anything about their past, or even just can't really go to the bathroom by themselves. It's hard work, but you love your family and you love your the person you're taking care of, and you do this because maybe down the line or back in the day they used to take care of you, like your mom and your dad and stuff. So I totally get it. That's why I kind of got into the episode a little bit more. In the beginning of this episode, we saw Sakura Raku sons going to Toma with Shotaro. Now, Shotaro, I said last episode that sounds, when she was screaming that out, he's like, oh, wait, who is Shotaro? But this is Shotaro. Like, there's a missing letter to the name. Like, it's close to his name, but he was wondering throughout this episode, who is this? He wanted to ask her, like, why did you call me this name? And at first she kind of brushes him off. And they go to Toma, and she gathers up bones, but another couple finds a dead body, and it's intact bones, and that ends up being the grandmother of Kagumi-sama, who was in the last episode, who helped Sakura-san and Sakuraku-san and Shotaro in that whole situation. Remember when the kids and everything, the missing little girl, Lila-chan. So it definitely is, it's her story, and we get to know more about this character. And she was kind of dramatic. Like, one point she's like thanking Shotaro for finding the body, and then she gets all crazy, like, oh, my grandma, this is that. And then she's calm again when they come over to her house, and she's like, yeah, my grandma. Like, little kind of dramatic. Like, okay, I get it. And then she said it's her fault, but I was like, why is it her fault? Because she was supposed to be caretaking the grandpa? I don't know. We never really found out. So, but they find her grandma. Yeah, kind of sucks. And Shotaro Kagumi wants to know where they found the body, so they take her to show where they found the body. And of course, Sakura-san, Sakurako-san pretty much explains what happened to the grandma, that it wasn't because of a suicide. It was basically she wanted to see the sunrise like her grandfather painted, because her grandfather paints paintings, and she even gave a painting to Sakurako-san. It's so hard. Sakurako-san. And to keep, said thank you for your help and this and that. So the grandma basically, it was an accident. I knew it was going to be an accident. It just was so predictable. But the animation in here is beautiful. I do like the ending song. I stuck around for the ending song. I like the ending song. Very sweet and sincere. And Sakurako-san actually told Shotaro, I didn't think she was going to tell him, but that was her dead brother. Of course, we don't know how her younger brother, died. But we're going to probably find out in the upcoming episode. So, very interesting. It's very interesting to learn more of Sakura Raku-san. And, of course, she loves bones. And then she gets a heart on. She gets horny. Let's just say that. But, overall, it was an okay episode. I think I enjoyed it more than I should have because of the whole situation and stuff. But when you're very predictable like that, like, I need a little bit more mystery. I need a little bit more, because last episode was a lot better, honestly. So next episode, I'm hoping a little bit more of a mystery, a little bit more kind of trying to solve a situation. And it's so funny when the police, when of course Shitaro has to call the police, and they're like, "Oh my god, you guys again!" That's pretty funny. I would like to know more about Shitaru and Sakura Roku-san. And I remember Kagumi already asked Shitaro, like, what are you two? Are you guys an item? But I said, no. I'm a guardian. I'm her guardian, pretty much. So it's interesting. Very interesting. The show is very beautifully done. I'm just hoping for a little bit better of a story, or a little bit more mystery, a little bit more something I haven't seen before. This episode definitely was good, but it just wasn't as good as the last episode or the 2 episodes before it. But overall, I am very intrigued. I'm very interested in this series, and I will continue to review it, and I will continue to watch it. So thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, please, I would really appreciate you just hitting that subscribe button. Thank you. And also like the video if you like it. And comment below. Love to hear you guys' thoughts. I'm Dan the Man, aka Daniel's son. Have a great weekend, and watch my other videos. And I also have my top 5 horror villains video coming up. I'm working on that, so that's a little treat. Thank you guys for listening. Bye. Where's the stop button? There it is.